That's enough for me.
Yeah.
But I'll never have enough of some Superhead. Love watching some Superhead. That sounded sarcastic.
No,
I'm very sorry.
Also, you can
What?
never.
No, what? What? I would love to hear your input,
I'm
Ryan.
just excited that we get to watch more wonderful Super Smash Bros. Action between Superhead and Grayson.
Yeah, and I love to see some Grayson too, right? Two extremely talented players. One, very established in Superhead, who's been an up-and-comer since, back in beginning of Ultimate mostly. That's when he really started that meteoric rise, and it's fun to see these two go head-to-head because this is a matchup that will likely be extremely explosive.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Grayson just demolishing both Save and Lightning Cam stocks earlier on. He's Rob. He's big, but he definitely is scrappy. Grayson.
He has come to Shockwave tonight to win. And, look, last week, he looked good enough to win Shockwave, then he had to play against Lima. And that may well happen this week as well.
I would say the only question is, does Grayson make it to him?
Yeah.
Lima's an unstoppable force.
But, Grayson is looking, if not unstoppable,
It's very hot.
he's playing with a lot of momentum lately, and here is proof of that. I was about to say proof of the pudding, but that's not how it goes.
No, the proof is in the pudding. Right now, Superhead's eating.
They put pudding in the sword?
They put pudding in the sword.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing that in the same meme format as, they made him eat, the Robert Downey Jr. one.
Yes.
They put pudding in the sword.
Pudding in the
That's all I can see right now. Oh my gosh, they put
heart
pudding in
reads.
the up smash?
Pudding in the up smash.
Oh, yeah. Grayson keeping it close, even though Superhead got some good damage there at the start. This is not a situation that Rob fears. He functions extremely well, both at kill percents and at those early percents, right? And then it's just that in-between where he starts chipping away at you, getting you to those kill percents, but that's exactly where Grayson is now.
Can't go for that big photon edge against Grayson.
He's got plenty of tools to cover it. A little bit of a quick teabag there from Superhead and then gets Grayson back into the corner, somewhere that, honestly, Rob doesn't mind being. If you corner him, he can take to the skies as much as he wants without committing a ton and has a lot of ways to fight out of that corner. So you have to be really decisive in taking advantage of Rob when he's in the corner. Grayson taking a great advantage of that parry, too. Had Superhead read that whole time.
The clean. Oh, look at that DI was actually so nice.
The slide-off DI on those platforms is so big in this game because they can be so sticky and such a great combo tool. Grayson was ready. Superhead was ready, though, too. Great DI, making it harder for Grayson to combo.
The wrong direction. I thought he was going the other way.
You can turn that thing around.
After you charge?
Yeah.
I didn't know
during
that.
when you're charging, you can select when you let it go, which direction you want it to go.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It's a great mix-up tool, and especially with that win box, it can be so scary. And Superhead, scary as ever with this Pyra, loves going for these throws at these higher percents to set up a bad situation where his opponent particularly thinks he can get something off of these juggles. But we'll see if Grayson can pick up the stock. No.
Ooh, big foretell. He caught him with the gyro. I think he's just dead.
Yeah, without the sword in hand. Committed a little bit too early to the flaming edge, and Gyro just came and sniped him right out. And
shot him down.
Again, we see the problem with Pyra and Mythra. When they get off stage, especially against a character like Rob, you can bet your Bippy you are going to have some trouble.
Yeah. And I bet my Bippy all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
In what kinds of situations?
All of them.
You'll bet your Bippy any day of the week is what you're saying.
Bet my Bippy any day, all the time. Never lost my Bippy.
No regard for your Bippy.
No, all the regard. I've never lost my Bippy. That's how I'm still betting it. Bet my Bippy.
And you only have one Bippy.
Only one Bippy.
You can't be risking your Bippy like that.
Well, I just got a lot of faith in these fellas.
Okay, so game two.
My Bippy that Superhead's going to do another silly photon edge.
Yeah, as he will. As he does. You can also bet your Bippy that that Superhead is going to parry any, or at least try to parry any projectile coming his way. Oh my gosh, he just waited. That forward smash we were talking about, like Lucina forward smash earlier, that forward smash is Lucina forward smash on crack.
True. That's DLC Lucina forward smash for ledge trapping.
It's crazy.
Kind of good. Just barely living all the way in the corner. Great nair dodge coming out just in time to get through the nair.
Ooh, the Tokyo Drift from Grayson, though, getting him up real close, preserving his momentum. It's all Superhead can do to just get off the platform, but doing so gets him stage control. And the moment that Grayson goes to the skies, this is why this stage counter pick is so good for Superhead. He gets crazy combo extensions.
Okay, yeah, he put on a lot of damage, but
Woo.
Up tilt the up smash, immediately catch him on the way back down.
That was a great idea from Grayson, catching the landing right. There's another parry. Dude, Superhead has some of the best parry game of anybody.
It is looking real clean right now, and he is taking command of this game.
Oh, and another great mash. Does keep his jump and gets the photon edge out. Very, very good presence of mind with that recovery.
My Bippy is safe.
He's already done it. He's already done a photon edge. Your Bippy was already safe.
But I bet he was going to do another one.
Oh, you wanted to see two of them. Okay,
yeah,
I see. Ooh, great play with the gyro there from Grayson. Not going to get tripped up by his own character's tricks. Something that you got to do as a Rob player. And catching that jump as well, you got to be able to command the skies, and he is waving his arms just right.
Yeah, we got ledge trap time. I wouldn't be shocked to see jab killing at these percents. Not because it's reasonable, but because this character's insane.
Yeah, this character's great. Even though Rob is big, in this case, Rob being big will come back to bite him. That up smash from Superhead, perfectly placed. We see a lot of that on Battlefield 2. You're going to have a great lot of opportunities to cover those platforms with that up smash, which is, for Mythra, such a quick move, and it kills. Right, now Grayson is doing his best to avoid a big ledge trap situation, but Superhead's got that about a half a stock lead right now, and it only continues to climb as he gets Rob above him. Great TI from Grayson, though.
Nice, simple confirm there, catching him on the way up. DI behind.
Ooh. Dude, Superhead spacing right there to make sure that the end of that Nair shield poke, that because he's got the multi-hits, he can actually adjust the spacing for his shield poke mid-hit. That's so crazy.
Where's he going?
Grayson's not going anywhere. He's staying on that. Oh, my God.
That's a Superhead.
I love seeing people jump out there with that move. It is tough to punish, and it's active. Woo!
So that was clinical adaptation from Superhead. Just took the lead and did not let Grayson catch his footing at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kept a lot of really, really good pressure on Grayson. Didn't let him play his own game right. And we saw that Grayson didn't get to operate at any space in which he was comfortable, because normally on a lot of other stages you have zones that you can escape to as Rob, right? We talk about how he can jump away and take to the skies, and sometimes there's nothing you can really do about it. But on Battlefield, Superhead always has places he can go to contest him.
What I love to see, I don't know if I've ever seen past maybe like week 1 of this rule set, people actually go into Fountain. I think it's getting banned a lot.
Yeah, it's a risky stage to go to just in terms of the fact that it's unreliable, right? The one thing that does stay consistent is that top platform is pretty high, and also a risk, by the way, you might be able to notice that there's a little bit of like frame rate problems, and that is not the stream. I want you to know that that is the game. Fountain of Dreams does this sometimes, and particularly when you're playing a 2-in-1 character like Pyra and Mythra, they have to keep all that loaded at the same time. Sakurai himself was talking about this in a Famitsu article earlier this week. It's hard, but Superhead is not having problems playing this character. We see that this stage, again, it can be risky, and he got the perfect platform height to set up for a combo.
Now we see Grayson trying to play from the edge. Like you said, sometimes it's pretty comfortable for him to do that. They're almost converting from the ledge into a big opportunity. But now we're seeing reversal. It's going to be ledge trap time for Superhead.
Dude, Superhead's presence of mind to like play within a situation as it unfolds has been so good throughout this tournament, and especially here against Grayson. Oh my God, dude, that was a straight up call out from Grayson.
Hard.
Yeah. Knowing that he was going to mix up that landing and then had the up smash to time it perfectly. Like, I can't tell if Grayson knew that was going to happen or if Superhead did the right thing and got punished because up smash is a really good move.
Right. Up smash is kind of nice. I mean, he's going for a handstand. They got to give him something. You can't go through all the effort of a handstand and have the move be mediocre.
That would be sad. But I can tell you can, because Smash 4 was the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, the Gatling gun jab coming out. One of the meatiest sounds in the game. I love that.
You're going to be back there to set him up. Tries to cover that flat.
I really love that landing option there by Grayson, tossing down the gyro and then using the nair. That does a great job of covering up nair's biggest weakness. Oh my gosh, yeah, SUPERHEAD dead so quickly.
Doing a great job of sniping out SUPERHEAD as he's going for these side Bs, so he's not able to recover. No sword.
Like getting caught with that aggressive jump off the ledge, trying to go to that platform. SUPERHEAD knew again. That forward smash, a great move. Can cover a whole lot, and here comes the combo game. Grayson with good DI. Definitely shows SUPERHEAD that he's got a little bit of work to do with that combo awareness, right? Being able to mix it up, follow his opponent's DI, and now he's in big trouble. Gets the jump caught by the gyro.
Oh, but
he's gone.
I thought when he got clipped by the side B that he missed his opportunity, but as it turns out, SUPERHEAD just wasn't close enough to make it happen, and that's why he got clipped.
He's like a pixel too far away. He's just a tiny bit closer. He would have made it back, but wow. Honestly, great stuff by Grayson, an opportunist.
Maybe hitting Grayson body blocked him.
Honestly, I would believe it.
The way that this game works is silly.
The body blocking especially. Sometimes that just upsets me. And SUPERHEAD, not upset by having to play on Fountain of Dreams. He seems to enjoy it enough to say, let's go back to your counter pick.
And it seemed like a fine stage for the both of them. You still get these platforms to run out your game plan as Pyra Mythra here, but I think the close side blast zones that you're getting here are really useful for Grayson.
Yeah, closer side blast zones definitely doing some good help for him. But man, right off the bat, ooh, SUPERHEAD playing it close, but he's not going to make it back. He drifted out way too far to avoid that side B.
Yeah, and as a result, we're seeing Grayson again take a really early one.
And he said, give me that gyro. This belongs to me now. And wait a second, even though Grayson got that early stock, SUPERHEAD fighting for his life to make it back to an even game, going for the footstool combo. Grayson didn't tech.
And he jabbed the wrong way, though, wasn't able to get the reset.
That would have been a statement to get yourself back into the game. Could have been the big confidence booster that SUPERHEAD needed, but now Grayson gets to get his feet back on the ground. Doesn't get his feet back on the ground. Rob doesn't have feet.
Rob doesn't have feet.
Does get to be more solid on his footing and get control of the pace of the game, which, as you mentioned after that game one, so important for SUPERHEAD to have, but he is just getting smoked on his timing.
Almost smoked him with the up smash. That would have been a big statement.
It wouldn't have just been smoked. He would have been grilled and broiled.
But nice and
bullied.
Blackened SUPERHEAD. Man, bullied between caught with the Aegis Reflector between the down tilt and the gyro.
Cooked that time, caught the landing. That's interesting that SUPERHEAD has actually changed up his game plan. We saw him going for more of a traditional conservative juggle where he sticks to the ground, tries to catch the landing, right? But that time going up to chase Grayson all the way up to the top. Early jump, that could get caught by the gyro next time, and that could be certain death.
Ooh, but the Ubby doesn't scoop enough for him to actually combo with the shot. Put him in an awkward spot.
Ooh. Rob, again, that nair getting parried. You see such good parry game coming out from SUPERHEAD, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Grayson just keeping the pressure on. Wanted to make a statement, but he saved SUPERHEAD.
Oh, that's going to be an opportunity for SUPERHEAD. He's going deep.
A little too deep, as it turns out. Yeah.
A little laughing about that one, yeah.
And I don't blame Grayson. That turned into a bit of a laugher, right? Saved him. Still won the game without dropping the stock. Didn't have to get nervous. Yeah.
He was up two clean stocks. Grayson was playing phenomenally, as he does.
He's a great player.
As you tend to see out of the man.
Yeah, and you're going to have to hope to see him hit a level that he's never hit before because he's going to be playing against Lima in Winners Finals later on tonight. But we're going to see that and a lot of the losers bracket coming up next after we go to a quick